Hello Virgo, thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using The Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. Companion book is by Barbara Moore if you're interested. And let's see, where is it? There's a website of Llewellyn.com at the bottom there. I believe the updated website is usgamesinc.com. But if you look up Cyril Marchetti and the name of the deck, you should easily find something. Okay. Supportive Oracle cards. Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Website I have for Sandra is hayhouseradio.com, but if you take out radio, I believe that'll take you right to the main website. Of course, if you look up Sandra Ann Taylor and Energy Oracle cards, you should easily find stuff for Sandra as well. Feel free, enjoy. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? Your card is the first one out. I think that's going to be really good, but let's go a lot of earth. A lot of earth going on here, which is great for Virgo. Okay, a lot of it's good. I don't know if anything is going to be really unexpected. I feel like you could communicate a little more. Exactly how could Virgo communicate a little more? The Empress and the Four of Cups. Okay, so you have good things coming forward, a great plan coming forward. You're starting off on your journey. It feels like it's very simple, but I feel like including people at this point is a good idea. Selectively, who you believe won't get in your way. So you have to be selective, and I don't think that's a hard thing for you to do. Like, you don't want people who are going to try to muscle forward and make it theirs, but you want people who are going to support and kind of go along with what you want. There's a supportive energy around you that I feel like they're saying it's a good time to call that in, the supportive one. Is this somebody who can keep a secret? I don't know. Do we need to keep this a secret? Not sure yet. Do we want to? Not sure about that either. Six of Swords and the hanged person. Hanged man, hanged woman, however you want to put it. 12. They're moving on from something. Definitely. This is somebody who's moving on from something else. You caught them at the right time. You're at the beginning of whatever you're starting. I'll show you those cards in a minute. This is the perfect time to bring this other person in. This is a great time. This is a very tranquil energy. I don't feel like any discord. Not that we really want that. I mean, not for nothing. Not that we're looking for it. But this feels very just kind of like mellow. Do I want to say mellow? These are your cards starting off on your journey with the Ace of Pentacles, which means it's very comfortable for you. You knew you were going to do what you're going to do. You're ready to do what you're going to do. It is kind of like this. It's time to pull in the next piece. The other person, whoever this other person is, it's just like it's good timing for them. They do match up with you. Now I'm going to show you another card that people don't like, but it could be good for you because it's a matching energy. The Devil card. Sometimes it talks about Capricorn. The thing is, Virgo and Capricorn do match. Those are compatible energies. You already have the plan. I feel like your plan is very solid. Capricorn, if it is Capricorn, it doesn't have to be Capricorn. This person doesn't have to be, but it's just saying this is somebody who's matching your energy, looks at your plan and says, hey, that's a great plan. Let's do that. Let's go along and do that. Show me what you got. Yeah, I think this is solid. Let's do this. Let's go. They want to do this. They like it. They want to put in a lot of effort too. There's a lot of good cards here, which is not bad. This is good. I'm just like, wow, this is really good. They're going to put in the effort. They're going to do their fair share. The thing is, they know you'll do your fair share too, so this is another reason this is a great connection. This is somebody who does their fair share and is completely confident that you're going to do yours too. They probably have history with you where you've done it before, where you've done your fair share. Like, it's great. They're very happy to be around you. I feel like this person very much likes you. I feel like this is somebody you get along with very well. Bring them in. Bring them in. I don't think there's anything bad. Like, there's some more cards coming in, but they're all looking really good. Not that we're looking for something bad, but, like, I just don't want to, like, be all, like, sunshine roses if it's not. No, it's good. It's really good. There's some little, and I'm seeing the fire a little bit, but it's very, like, it's the Page of Fire, which is not bad, and it's the Moon card I see coming in. The Moon card can be in contrast to Virgo, but for you, it doesn't feel it, though. It feels like there's a little mystery, but nothing where I feel like I'm going to lose value. Just kind of like, where's this going? Or is that going to work out? Or, you know, is this person going to show up? But when I'm having that feeling, it's kind of like everything's set, but is there going to be extra? I feel like the Moon is saying, is there going to be extra in a good way? If there's not, hey, it's fine. But if there is extra, it's like, that's a good thing. Is it going to show up? I don't know. But there could be more coming out of this. It could turn out better than expected. I feel like that's the Moon. And I'll show you that in a minute. But you're very happy, and things keep going forward. You don't get derailed in the sense of, like, nothing goes wrong. I don't feel like anything is going wrong. And I'm just like, I just want to be realistic. I just feel like the question with the Moon card is, like, is there going to be more? Because I have what I expected, but will there be more? There could be more. And I feel like that's exciting. It's kind of like I'm going on a trip, and there could be a couple people I might see on the way. I've already planned out my trip. I didn't have them in mind, but if they show up, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's real good. I'm like really like happy about it. More people might be joining in, but that's again the Moon card. I feel that again. More people might be joining in. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but it's fine because I didn't plan for that anyway. So if that's more, that's going to be more the merrier. It's going to be good. This person you're adding in, I feel like they're pulling other people. They're trying to pull other people. They're trying to create more value. This person, if you add them in, they're going to try to create more value, but they're on your wavelength. They're like going along the same way. It's like, well, this is the itinerary, this is the plan, this is where we're going. And they're like, oh, we're going to go to this town? Hey, you like doing paintball, or maybe you like parks, or you like certain animals, or whatever it is you like. I know this is going on, and I think I can get us in there for a discount. And you're like, really? Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. I have time. I think we can do that. This also may be a person kind of like, well, you have like 3 or 4 things planned, and you're like, well, I just, I kind of wasn't sure if I wanted to do them, but they look okay. I'm not really sure I want them, but they're on the itinerary. And they're like, well, we could do that. We could do this, or we could do the horse riding. And you're like, the horse riding? It's kind of like, we could go feed the ducks in the park, which I do like, and then the person you pull in is like, yeah, but I also have this deal for horse riding. We could do horseback riding instead on that time, if you want. And you're like, well, feed the ducks, horseback riding. And if, say you were a horse enthusiast, you'd be like, well, I'll take the horseback riding. Let's do that. So they'll find you better opportunities, but it's completely in your control. I don't see them pushing you into anything. It's very good. They really do like the way you do things. They really, really do. Is this going to go somewhere after this? Like, is there more after this, or is this just this moment? Because this really matches up really, really well. This is a good connection. Really good connection. 6 of Pentacles and the Hermit card. They would like to. They would like to. I feel like that's the answer for that. So it's going to depend what comes forward. They would like to. This person would like to work with you more. Now, it's up to you if that's going to happen. They do seem like they're typically quite busy. But the way you do things and the way they do things is kind of like you plan things ahead. You let them know ahead of time. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. This one turned out differently. It's kind of like you just kind of brought it up, and they're like, well, it works out good for me. I can join that in. I can join in with that. And this one worked out in an odd way. It's not how they usually do things. But now they want to work with you more in the future. So, for example, if this is a business thing, and maybe this is somebody you work with and has some clout, I don't know, something like that, they do like you, and they would like to work with you again. The question is, who's going to have to make that happen? Because I feel like you're going to need to pull them in the future if you want to work with them. They're open to it. You got to present the idea when you're ready. Because I do feel like they're busy. I think that's why I'm seeing this again. In the future, they might be busy. they're open to working with you. They'd like to work with you again, but I feel like there's so much that's kind of filling in their time that I don't feel like they have a chance to go towards you. It doesn't seem to naturally happen. But the way you plan things, if you put it out there like, hey, I'm doing this in a couple months. If you're interested, I'd love to have you a part of it. They're like, I feel like the response would be, give me like a month or so, or maybe a week. Give me like a week, and I'll kind of roll it around a little bit, and I'll see if I can do it. Does it guarantee they'll be able to do it? No, but I feel like you know that. But if you keep bringing forth these opportunities, you kind of like, oh, okay, take your time, think about it. I just thought I'd let you know. Sooner or later, they want to work with you. That's what I keep getting. They want to work with you. Just, the way you plan, I feel like that works good because you give them enough time, kind of like if they can move things around, they'll move things around. They would like to work with you again. But you have to go towards them when you have opportunities or you have things that you'd like to include them in on going forward in the future. Are we good? All right, I think we're there. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, same email. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.